Krishna Govinda Hare नारायण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे
ಸಂಚಿತಾದಿ ಪಾಪಗಳು ಕಿಂಚಿತಾದ ಪೀಡೆಗಳು ಮುಂಚಿತಾಗಿ ಕಳೆಯಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅಚ್ಯುತ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಜ್ಞಾನ ಭಕುತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಿಂದ ಧ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟು ಸದಾ ಹೀನ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಬಿಡಿಸೋ ಮುನ್ನ ಶ್ರೀ ಜನಾರ್ದನ. ಜಪತಪಾನುಷ್ಠಾನವಿಲ್ಲ ಉಪಥಗಾಮಿಯಾದ ಎನ್ನ ಕೃಪೆಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಬೇಕು ಹೇ ಉಪೇಂದ್ರನೇ. ಮೊರೆಯ ಇಡುವೆನಯ್ಯ ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಧಿ ಶಯನ ಶುಭಮತೀಯ. ಇರಿಸೋ ಭಕ್ತರೊಳು ಪರಮ ಪುರುಷ ಶ್ರೀಹರೇ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಲೇಬೇಡ ಇನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಲಿಸಿನ್ನು. ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಲೇಬೇಡ ಇನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಲಿಸಿನ್ನು. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಡಿಕೊಂಬೆ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣನೇ. ಸತ್ಯವಾದ ನಾಮಗಳನ್ನು ನಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಠಿಸುವರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥಿಯಿಂದ ಸಲಹುತ್ತಿರುವ ಕರ್ತೃಕೇಶವ. ಮರೆಯದಲೇ ಹರಿಯ ನಾಮ ಬರೆದು ಓದಿ ಪೇಳುವರಿಗೆ ಕರೆದು ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು.
ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ನಿನ್ನಿಷ್ಟದಂತೆನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಟಿರುವೆ ರಾಮ, ನನ್ನಿಷ್ಟದಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವೆ ರಾಮ. ಕಷ್ಟಗಳ ಕೊಡಬೇಡ ಎನ್ನಲಾರೆ ರಾಮ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಸಹಿಸುವ ಸಹನೆ ಕೊಡು ನನಗೆ ರಾಮ. ಕಷ್ಟ ಸಹಿಸುವ ಸಹನೆ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ರಾಮ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಸಹಿಸುವ ಸಹನೆ ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ರಾಮ. ರಘುರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ, ರಘುರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ಒಳತಿನಡೆ ಮುನ್ನಡೆವ ಮನವ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ಸೆಳೆತಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗದಂತೆ ಸ್ಥಿರತೆ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ. ನೆನ್ನೆಗಳ ಪಾಪಗಳ ಸೊನ್ನೆಯಾಗಿಸು ರಾಮ, ನಾಳೆಗಳು ಪುಣ್ಯಗಳ ಹಾದಿಯಾಗಲಿ ರಾಮ. ನನ್ನ ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ಕೌಸಲ್ಯಾಗುವೆನು ಮಡಿಲಲಿರು ರಾಮ, ವೈದೇಹಿಯಾಗುವೆನು ಒಡನಾಡು ರಾಮ. ಪಾದುಕೆಯ ತಲೆಯಲಿಡು ಭರತನಾಗುವೆ ರಾಮ, ಸಹವಾಸ ಕೊಡು ನನಗೆ ಸೌಮೇತ್ರಿ ರಾಮ. ಸುಗ್ರೀವನಾಗುವೆನು ಸ್ನೇಹ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ಹನುಮನಾಗುವೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸೇವೆ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ. ಹನುಮನಾಗುವೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸೇವೆ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ಶಬರಿಯಾಗುವೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಭಾವ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ. ರಘುರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ಋಥ ನೀನೆ ಋತು ನೀನೆ ಶ್ರುತಿ ನೀನೆ ರಾಮ, ಮತಿ ನೀನೆ ಗತಿ ನೀನೆ ಧೃತಿ ನೀನೆ ರಾಮ. ಆರಂಭ ಅಸ್ತಿತ್ವ ಅಂತ್ಯ ನೀ ರಾಮ, ಪೂರ್ಣನೀ ಪ್ರಕಟನೀ ಆನಂದ ರಾಮ. ಹರ ನೀನೆ ಹರಿ ನೀನೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ನೀ ರಾಮ, ಹರ ನೀನೆ ಹರಿ ನೀನೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ನೀ ರಾಮ. ಗುರಿ ನೀನೆ ಗುರು ನೀನೆ ಅರಿವು ನೀ ರಾಮ, ಗುರಿ ನೀನೆ ಗುರು ನೀನೆ ಅರಿವು ನೀ ರಾಮ. ರಘುರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ, ನಗುರಾಮ ನಗರಾಮ ಜಗರಾಮ ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ.
नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं कृष्ण दामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि।
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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
मूकं करोति वाचिलं, पङ्गुलङ्घ्यते गिरं, यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। श्रीकृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं कृष्ण दामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि।
अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं कृष्ण दामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि।
अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं कृष्ण दामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि।
अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं कृष्ण दामोदरं
कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने, प्रणत क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं, कृष्ण दामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि।
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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं, कृष्ण दामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि।
अच्युतं केशवं राम
अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि
अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि
श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
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 अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि
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 श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ वासुदेव
श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण
మళ్ళీ చేయమోనే ఇట్స్ ఓకే జస్ట్ వాస్ స్పాయిలింగ్ ద అరేంజ్మెంట్ షా Ladies and gentlemen, dear family and friends, we gather today to pay our respects to Guruprasad Adyanthaya, to find solace in the company of those who loved him, and to celebrate his life. Let us begin with the bhajan rendition by Akanksha Adyanthaya. Akanksha.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहीजे पीर पराई जाने रे पर दुखे उपकार करे तोए मन अभिमान नाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कही जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे. These lines translate as a true devotee who feels the pain of others, helps them, but never lets pride enter his mind, which I think was pretty much Gurumama's motto in life. I will now render a song that I believe was one of Gurumama's favorites. The lyrics describe the skies that he must be sitting on, one that we would all hope for. चल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं एक ऐसे गगन के तले जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले. एक ऐसे गगन के तले सूरज की पहली किरण से आशा का सवेरा जागे, चंदा की किरण से धुलकर घन घोर अंधेरा भागे. कभी धूप खिले कभी छाँव मिले, लंबी सी डगर न खले जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार गले. एक ऐसे गगन के तले जहाँ दूर नजर दौड़ाए, आजाद गगन लहराए, जहाँ रंग बिरंगे पंछी आशा का संदेशा लाए. सपनों में पली हंसती हो कली जहाँ शाम सुहानी ढले, जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले. एक ऐसे गगन के तले सपनों के ऐसे जहाँ में जहाँ प्यार ही प्यार खिला हो, हम जाके वहाँ खो जाए जहाँ शिकवा ना कोई गिला हो. कहीं भैर न हो कोई गैर न हो, सब मिलके चलते चले जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले. एक ऐसे गगन के तले.
Thank you, Aki. Those lyrics really resonated with Gurumama's optimism for life. Gurumama was a connoisseur of life's finest pleasures, always good food, great company, and warm memories. His infectious smile and his kindness touched the hearts of everyone he met. His battle with kidney disease was long and arduous, but he faced it with a spirit that inspired us all. About 7 years ago, he underwent a kidney transplant, and for a time, it seemed like a new chapter had begun. But fate had other plans, and the disease eventually took its toll. Despite the challenges, Gurumama remained steadfast, never losing hope. As his niece, I had the privilege of knowing him as Gurumama. But Gurumama was a term of affection used by many close to him. His love for food was legendary. And many of us have had fond memories of Gurumama taking us out for treats, trying out new cuisines, and sharing his infectious enthusiasm with us. But few of us know the story of his early life, when he was a baby and was not feeding well, and his worried mother, Heera prayed fervently to Haji Malang, as she had heard that if one prays there, then that wish is granted generously. As the story goes, Baby Guru then started feeding rather well and putting on a lot of weight. Later, poor worried Heera ji started to pray once again, asking for Haji Malang to stop Gurumama from overeating, but was then told that Haji Malang grants only one wish. This anecdote captures the essence of Gurumama's life. He was an absolute foodie. We also know that Gurumama, in the early years of business, used to travel extensively, and we recall with much laughter his initial travel stories, some very funny and some very interesting. Gurumama has been an integral part of Vinay Ilya Papa and Sujju Auntie's family. He was effectively the youngest brother of the family and has spent the major part of his life in their home. Even after he moved out after marriage, there never went a day when he wouldn't visit Sujju Auntie. In later years, if he couldn't visit, he would call, but every single day he would connect with her for sure. Both Vinay Papa and Sujju Auntie are his first cousins, and ours is a big family of cousins, but this was a very special association and relationship. I request Vishal, their son, and Gurumama's dearest nephew, to share some of his memories with us. Vishal.
That which is born is sure to die, and that which is dead is sure to be born again. Therefore, in an unavoidable situation, you should not lament. Just as a person puts on new garments, giving up old ones, the soul similarly accepts new material bodies, giving up the old and useless ones. This reminds us that while the physical form is temporary, the soul is eternal. Gurumama has moved on to a new journey, but his spirit, values, and the impact he made on our lives will continue to remain with us. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been given the privilege of speaking about Gurumam, who was someone very dear to me and all of us. Born on the 10th of September 1953 in Mumbai to Dr. N. Vishwanath Adyanthaya and Heera Adyanthaya, Gurumam has three siblings, Dr. Ajit Adyanthaya and Dr. Ranjit Adyanthaya, both of whom are no more with us, and his sister Deepa Chikama, to me. She's married to Birmu Bandari and they are here today. Gurumam was married to Lalna on 3rd January 1997. Lalna has been a source of strength and support to Gurumam. She has stood like a rock and supported him in all his moments of happiness and pain. Gurumam did his schooling at St. Xavier's, Mumbai, as well as St. Joseph's, Bangalore, and later pursued his college at Wilson College, Mumbai. In 1975, he moved to Mangalore, and along with his cousin, my papa Vinay Hegde, and T.R. Shenoy, whom we fondly call Shenoy Mam, started Lamina Suspensions Products Limited. Over the years, the three of them built an inseparable bond and worked tirelessly for building Lamina. Their trust and friendship is something worth emulating. Through the ups and downs of business, they remained as one for more than 47 years. As the sales director of Lamina, Gurumam played a key role in expanding the sales network in India and establishing strong export markets in the Middle East, Europe, and US. His leadership and business acumen contributed significantly to Lamina's success. He also played a very important role in the starting of Lamina Foundries and other associate companies. He was a trustee at Nitte Education Trust, which has today bloomed to a multidisciplinary educational university. When I joined Lamina in 1992, I had the good fortune of traveling with Gurumam to meet many of our customers. The first and most valuable lesson I learned from him was the importance of building strong relationships. Over the years, Gurumam formed a deep personal bond, not only with customers, but also with every colleague he interacted with. He was just not a businessman. but a mentor and a friend for many. Beyond his professional achievements, Gurumam had many other interests and tastes. Music, traveling, perfumes, electronics are a few to be named. If there was a new electronic device on the market, he was the first to try it. He would explore every feature of the gadget long before anyone had even heard of it. My mind goes back to 1980 when he bought the first cassette player to our car, and I still remember how excited the two of us were to test it out. Those days, when television was still rare in many homes, he made sure we had our television, which was bought from Chennai, to watch the Los Angeles Olympics of 1984 and the World Championship of Cricket in Australia. His collection of best perfumes was another reflection of his refined taste. Whether it was a classic scent or a newly launched fragrance, he had to own the best. Every morning when he lived with us, when he moved out, the fragrance would stay back for another 4 to 5 minutes. Gurumam had a very sharp and unique sense of humor. He had the ability to make the most serious situation light-hearted with his witty remarks. His humor wasn't just about making people laugh. It was his way of making all of us comfortable and at ease. Whether in the boardroom or at casual family gatherings, his jokes and a playful teasing always brought smiles to those around him. Gurumama was a great travel enthusiast. He loved exploring new places, experiencing new cultures, and trying new cuisines. Whether it was a trip within India or abroad, he always made it a point to immerse himself in the experience. However, for someone who loved to travel, he had a deep fear of flying. His anxiety would start a full day before his flight. He would barely speak to any one of us, but once we landed at the destination, he would relax and return to being the lively, fun-loving person we all knew. The contrast between his silent pre-flight nerves and his energetic post-flight enthusiasm is something I always found very amusing. We as a family had the good fortune of traveling every year on our summer vacations with Gurumam and Lalna. Gurumam was a man of wisdom, kindness, and quiet strength. He showed us all the importance of hard work, humility, and maintaining strong personal connections. Even in his final days, when he faced health issues, he fought the same with great dignity and courage. He never once complained or sought sympathy. He handled his struggles with quiet resilience that defined his entire life. Despite his illness, he remained concerned about the well-being of his loved ones and continued to show warmth and care. While we will definitely deeply feel his absence, we know that his legacy will live on in the lives he touched, the lessons he imparted, and the relationships he nurtured. Let us not mourn his passing, but celebrate the incredible life he lived. Let us carry forward his values, his warmth, and his spirit of generosity. On this occasion, I would like to thank all the doctors, nursing staff, and technicians who took wonderful care of Gurumam. Thank you to each one of you who have come here today to pay tribute to Gurumam. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Vishal. Many of the youngsters in our family and some oldsters too, like my brother and cousins, remember their first and many happy hours spent with Gurumama. That's what made Gurumama truly special. It was the way he shared these passions with the younger generations. May I now request Gurumama's brother, Dr. Ranjit Adyanthaya's wife, Surekha, to say a few words. Surekha.
friends and family of our dear Guru, I'm honored to be talking about Guru, who was both brother-in-law and brother to me. I first met Guru in Bombay when I was 10 years old. Our families, the Adyanthayas and Shetties, were good friends. We all took to Guru because of his innocence and extremely friendly nature. Later on, as it happened, I got married to his older brother Ranjit and came to live in Bombay. Guru had just moved to Mangalore at the same time to start an illustrious career with Vinayana in Lamina. But he would often run to Bombay because that was his city where he grew up and knew intimately. Since Ranjit was very busy in his profession, it was Guru who introduced me to all his friends, and in turn, he met all my school friends, and eventually all of us became buddies. He cared for me like an older brother, as I was a very young bride. His interests, besides work, were always food, friends, food, and music. When he settled in Mangalore, he became a part of Vinan and Sujaka's family. Their unconditional love for him made him, in all respects, their third child. The most exciting phase of his life was, of course, when he met and married Lalna. There was no looking back because he finally found his life's partner. I felt that I also played a role by introducing them to each other. He would often call me to tell me about the happenings during their courtship, sounding all excited like a schoolboy. The funny part is that while we were talking on the phone, suddenly there was a silence at the other end. I realized much later that he had fallen asleep while I talked. When I confronted him about it, he would laugh and say, "Your voice is like a nice lullaby." Guru lived life king size right till the end. In spite of his medical problems, he looked after his family and guests in royal style. For those he cared about, he bought the best of gifts and settled for no less. My own son Abir and his bride stepped across the threshold at Guru's house as a newlywed couple. Guru will be greatly missed, no doubt, by all of us, but especially by one he called Deepi, his only sister Deepa, who was his favorite companion. Guru was fondly called Gurumama by all his nephews and nieces, and Mango by his cousins Santoshanna and Shardi. Lalna, I hope and pray that you find the strength to move on. You were a great and devoted wife, and he must have been so glad to have you by his side. On my last visit to Mangalore in January, I came to know even more what a humble and generous human being Guru was, always giving without expectations. I was lucky that he came to the airport to drop me off, and he said something that I could never forget. He said, "You can help people, be charitable and donate, but you should not talk about it." That was his greatness. Real gentleness in a person is a great power that sees and understands others but never interferes with them. It's like the branch of the tree just touching the earth, giving shelter but never taking root in it. That was Guru for you, who touched everybody's heart without hurting anyone in word or deed. We will miss you terribly, Guru. Be happy wherever you are, and I hope that you're united with your parents and two brothers whom you love so dearly. Now I had better stop talking, or Guru might just doze off again as he used to. May God bless your soul, Guru, on your onward journey. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Thank you, Sureka. We will miss Gurumama's warmth and his generous spirit for sure. Gurumama's passing leaves a void in our lives, but for most of us who knew him, Gurumama will always be remembered as that happy, optimistic, and chubby young man. Also, very religious. Family members like my mum would look forward to his Saturday prasad after his weekly temple visit. Gurumama married a little late, but was blessed to have found a very loving wife in Lalna who took exceptionally good care of him throughout his life. Her jovial nature and kindness brought so much joy to Gurumama. Our heart goes out to you, Lalna. May you find strength in the love and support that surrounds you, and may the cherished memories of Gurumama bring you comfort in the days ahead. You know that we are all there for you, Lalu. Gurumama also had a very special place in his heart for his only sister Deepa, as Sureka just mentioned. He loved Deepaka dearly, and the bond they shared was truly special. He loved spending time in Bombay at his parents' home at Everest Apartments and would come very often, but of late, sadly, he was unable to visit Bombay in the last few years due to his health issues and regular dialysis sessions. Though he kept telling us every time he spoke to us, "Ee sarti definitely barpe Bombay. Yeah, I'm coming this time to Bombay for sure." Sadly, that was something he was unable to do. So Deepaka and Birmu would try to spend time with him here in Mangalore, but despite his health and his dialysis schedules, he would always make sure he would fetch and drop them to the airport every time. It was a non-negotiable tradition with him as far as they were concerned. May I request Lalna's nephew, Anish, to share some memories with us, please?
One of my earliest memories of Gurumam involves me throwing a lot more rice than necessary at his wedding. He had his signature green safari, his Ray-Bans, and Kamater with the crisp white lungi next to him at all times. He was this larger-than-life personality, both literally and figuratively at the time, and I had no idea how he would impact my life as I got older. Being a child, he was always the fun uncle, ready to take you out somewhere, tell you stories about his travels, and the occasional lie that if you gave him a massage, you would probably get a Ferrari at the end of it. He had a knack of knowing when things were reaching a boiling point at home, particularly during exams, of course, and he always managed to diffuse the situation with a laugh, a joke, or whisking me away before one of my parents' blood vessels burst. But he knew how to calm down a situation. When I was older, I became his chaperone to take him out. A lot of these trips involved us going shopping for his color plus shirts, which would generally be followed by a lunch with the rest of the family. But we'd make a quick pit stop to the nearest watering hole, which no one else knew about. The driving responsibilities, and I know a lot of people will get this, came with conditions. You could not go above 50 kilometers an hour. You had a constant reminder to watch your left side because something was there. And if you were looking for a place, no one was allowed to talk in the car. I'm saying this with some confidence because Aditya, Abir, and Audip have probably gone through this before I did. Gurumam loved dozing off while listening to his old Hindi music and a couple of these English songs he liked too. When he started snoring, generally people would stop talking, but he had this knack of saying, "Enchina, why have you all stopped the story? Continue, I'm awake." He had a zest for life and its finer things. His fascination with electronic gadgets is quite unrivaled. From the latest iPhones to watches to Bluetooth speakers, he was more in sync with technology than people my age. There's so much you can say about Guru Uncle. He's had an impact on all of us, and I think whether big or small, all of us carry a little bit of him with us today. What you see growing up is what you become. And he was a great example to have. One of the things, and I think a lot of us know this very well, was he was extremely generous and he loved to help people. But most of all, he loved the anonymity that came with his generosity. He never wanted to know he had helped you. I was fortunate enough to spend a good amount of time with him a couple of months ago when I came to stay with my aunt and him. These are memories I'll always hold dear. And in signature Gurumama style, he had all the food ready, all the drinks ready. They could have lasted 2 more pandemics. And every time we went out for lunch, he ordered his food but made sure to tell us that he would not share a single piece with us. You want more food? Order, but my food is my food. He always brought this sense of comfort with him when he was around. And I think we spend most of our lives getting older and trying to be more mature, but he always made you feel like a child. From being the little boy whose butter chicken he would finish after his own meal, to me finally being able to finish his food. The drinks, of course, were still all his. I didn't get any. Life seems to have come full circle. The older you get, the more you understand and appreciate life and its mortality. And one thing I've learned is the only thing we truly own in our life are moments in time. I have my lifetime of moments with you, Guru Uncle. And you are in our hearts then, now, and always.
Thank you, Anish. Dr. Sudhir Adyanthaya, Gurumama's cousin, would like to share some memories, and I would request him to please come forward.
First will be the last. Well, the last pillar of Adyanthaya family is crushed. It's really very unfortunate, very unexpected. Just about 2 months ago, when I came here for Ajit's ceremony, I was sitting in the front row, and he was just at the back. I just looked back, and I found him. He was smiling at me. I smiled at him. Hi, Guru, I said. I didn't expect that something like this would happen so soon. We would have loved him to stay for many, many years. In fact, if I was at his bedside at that last few hours of his life, I would definitely plead with God, hey God, please don't take him away. He is so precious to us. We all love him very much. Let him live for at least in the 2 decades or more. But of course, but life is so very unpredictable, so cruel. It doesn't give you any respite. But we must think that there are times when we have to believe this bitter fact. Now, I am very fond of flowers. I hope you don't mind. I have a lot of flowers. I have a lot of pots in my balcony with a lot of flowers of different colors. Every day I tend to those flowers with great love and care. I water them, and when it's fully bloomed, I cut them, and then I put it in front of God, altars, and pray every day. But the last 14, 15 days, ever since his demise, I have not touched them. I'm sure these plants must be sympathizing with me. They know that I've lost a very dear cousin of mine. When the last time when I came and met him, that was about 2 months ago, I told him, Guru, take care of your health, don't neglect it. He says, yes, I will never do that. And I believe him. Many times I know when I came to Mangalore, And I called him, Guru, I want to talk to you. I would like to meet you tomorrow. He says, Sudhir, I've got a dialysis tomorrow. I was very happy, good. I was very happy he's taking care of his health. That's how it should be. So I never expected such thing to happen, nor did any one of you expect that either. Guru, I know, I have bonded with Guru and Ajit and Ranjit in childhood. Many people have not mentioned that. They used to always come to my home. I was living in Santa Cruz and they were in Gamdevi. Every time they would come, not for me, but for mother's cooking. They're very fond of my mother's cooking. My mother was very adept at preparing nargis kebab. I don't know. You know what's nargis kebab? It's simple. It's just an egg, which is a boiled egg, which is coated with ghee and keema, chicken keema. And then it is put in the frying pan full of boiling ghee. And then when my mommy used to remove it with a ladle, the smell, the aroma would pervade the whole house. It's so nice. You feel like popping it up into your mouth right away. But then I know it's real dangerous because it's piping hot. It can scald your mouth. But Ajit, Ranjit, and Guru all would pop up at least 3 or 4 of them. And I used to get 1 or 2. They were so fond of this, every time they would like to come to Santa Cruz to eat Mommy's nargis kebab. And of course, my mommy also is very adept at preparing chicken roast, korida roast. That is very nice. And chicken biryani. I'm sure Guru, Ajit, and all of them, they must have been so well placed. They must have gone to so many restaurants all over the world. And possibly many of the relatives also. But then possibly my mother's cooking must be extremely good. Otherwise, they wouldn't sing praises of that. Even decades later, whenever they used to meet me, they used to tell, Are, Bhauri Babina, korida roti, nargis kebab, so nice. And they used to sing praise of that. And I would like some more details, but then I think I shouldn't burden you. I've been warned, don't talk for long. So I said, I'll definitely not do so. But there's some things, I'm sure wherever Guru is, no matter, we'll always look up to him, we'll love him so much. And it's now a closed chapter, it's a closed chapter. But then I've never come across such a person, so loving, so affectionate, so full of life, and always ready to help others in distress. He never spoke an impolite word, never spoke ill of anyone. I think it's very rare will come people like such will ever come in a generation. So Guru, no matter wherever you are, we all love you immensely. And all those people who are gathered here, they love you as well, at the bottom of your heart. Please, bless us. We love you very much. I hope this message goes in the skies. Bye, Guru.
Thank you, Baba. Gurumama, you will be missed dearly. May we now honor his memory by observing a minute of silence in reverence and respect for our beloved Gurumama. Thank you. You may offer your respects to Gurumama here and please proceed to partake of the prasad being offered ahead.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath
केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि
अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि
अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि
अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि
श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
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 अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि
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 श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು ದೋಷರಾಶಿ ನಾಶ ಮಾಡೋ ಶ್ರೀಶ ಕೇಶವ ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು ಶರಣು ಹೊಕ್ಕೇನಯ್ಯ ಎನ್ನ ಮರಣ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಸ್ಮರಣೆ ಕರುಣಿಸಯ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ. ಶೋಧಿಸೆನ್ನ ಭವದ ಕಲುಷ ಬೋಧಿಸಯ್ಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವೆನಗೆ ಬಾಧಿಸುವ ಯಮನ ಬಾಧೆ ಬಿಡಿಸು ಮಾಧವ. ಹಿಂದನೇಕ ಯೋನಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಬಂದು ನೊಂದೆ ನಾನು, ಇಂದು ಭವದ ಬಂಧ ಬಿಡಿಸೋ ತಂದೆ ಗೋವಿಂದ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಭ್ರಷ್ಟನೆನಿಸಬೇಡ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಡಿಕೊಂಬೆ, ಶಿಷ್ಟರೊಡನೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಬಿಡಿಸು ವಿಷ್ಣುವೇ. ಮದನನಯ್ಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಹಿಮೆ ವದನದಿಂದ ನುಡಿಯುವಂತೆ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕುದುಗಿಸಯ್ಯ ಮಧುಸೂದನ. ಕವಿದುಕೊಂಡು ಇರುವ ಪಾಪ ಸವೆದು ಹೋಗುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡು, ಜವನ ಬಾಧೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿಸೋ ಶ್ರೀ ತ್ರಿವಿಕ್ರಮ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಕಾಮಜನಕ ನಿನ್ನ ನಾಮ ಪ್ರೇಮದಿಂದ ಪಾಡುವಂತ ನೇಮವೆನಗೆ ಪಾಲಿಸಯ್ಯ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಾಮನ. ಮೊದಲು ನಿನ್ನ ಪಾದ ಪೂಜೆ ಒದಗುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಎನ್ನ ಹೃದಯದೊಳಗೆ ಸದನ ಮಾಡೋ ಮುದದಿ ಶ್ರೀಧರ. ಹುಸಿಯ ನಾಡಿ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹೊರೆವ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ರಸಿಕನೆಂದು ಹುಸಿಗೆ ಹಾಕದಿರೋ ಎನ್ನ ಋಷಿಕೇಶನೇ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಕಾಮಕ್ರೋಧ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ನಿನ್ನ ನಾಮ ಜಿಹ್ವೆಯೊಳಗೆ ನುಡಿಸೋ ಶ್ರೀಮಗಾನುಭಾವನಾದ ದಾಮೋದರ. ಬಿದ್ದು ಭವದನೇಕ ಜನ್ಮ ಬದ್ಧನಾಗಿ ಕಲುಷದಿಂದ ಗೆದ್ದು ಕೋಪ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ತೋರೋ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭನೇ. ಪಂಕಜಾಕ್ಷ ನೀನು ಎನ್ನ ಮಂಕ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಕಿಂಕರನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಸಂಕರ್ಷಣ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಯೇಸು ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದರೇನು ದಾಸನಲ್ಲವೇನು ನಾನು, ಘಾಸಿ ಮಾಡದಿರು ಇನ್ನು ವಾಸುದೇವನೇ. ಬುದ್ಧಿಶೂನ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಎನ್ನ ಬದ್ಧಕಾಯ ಕುಹಕ ಮನವ ತಿದ್ದಿ ಹೃದಯ ಶುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡೋ ಪ್ರದ್ಯುಮ್ನನೇ. ಜನನಿ ಜನಕ ನೀನೇ ಎಂದು ನೆನೆವೆನಯ್ಯ ದೀನ ಬಂಧೋ ಎನಗೆ ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಪಾಲಿಸಿಂದು ಅನಿರುದ್ಧನೇ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಹರುಷದಿಂದ ನಿನ್ನ ನಾಮ ಮರಿಸುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡು, ಕ್ಷೇಮ ಇರಿಸು ಸುಚರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಪುರುಷೋತ್ತಮ. ಸಾಧು ಸಂಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಿನ್ನ ಪಾದ ಭಜನೆ ಇತ್ತು ಎನ್ನ ಭೇದ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡದಿರೋ ಹೇ ಅಧೋಕ್ಷಜ. ಚಾರು ಚರಣ ತೋರಿ ಎನಗೆ ಪಾರು ಗಾಣಿಸಯ್ಯ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಭಾರ ಹಾಕಿರುವೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಾರಸಿಂಹನೇ. ಸಂಚಿತಾದಿ ಪಾಪಗಳು ಕಿಂಚಿತಾದ ಪೀಡೆಗಳು ಮುಂಚಿತಾಗಿ ಕಳೆಯಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅಚ್ಯುತ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಜ್ಞಾನ ಭಕುತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಿಂದ ಧ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟು ಸದಾ ಹೀನ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಬಿಡಿಸೋ ಮುನ್ನ ಶ್ರೀ ಜನಾರ್ದನ. ಜಪತಪಾನುಷ್ಠಾನವಿಲ್ಲ ಉಪಥಗಾಮಿಯಾದ ಎನ್ನ ಕೃಪೆಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಬೇಕು ಹೇ ಉಪೇಂದ್ರನೇ. ಮೊರೆಯ ಇಡುವೆನಯ್ಯ ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಧಿ ಶಯನ ಶುಭಮತೀಯ. ಇರಿಸೋ ಭಕ್ತರೊಳು ಪರಮ ಪುರುಷ ಶ್ರೀಹರೇ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಲೇಬೇಡ ಇನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಲಿಸಿನ್ನು. ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಲೇಬೇಡ ಇನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಲಿಸಿನ್ನು. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಡಿಕೊಂಬೆ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣನೇ. ಸತ್ಯವಾದ ನಾಮಗಳನ್ನು ನಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಠಿಸುವರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥಿಯಿಂದ ಸಲಹುತ್ತಿರುವ ಕರ್ತೃಕೇಶವ. ಮರೆಯದಲೆ ಹರಿಯ ನಾಮ ಬರೆದು ಓದಿ ಪೇಳುವರಿಗೆ ಕರೆದು ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವ. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು. ಈಶ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಭಜನೆ ಆಶೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವೆನು.
ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ನಿನ್ನಿಷ್ಟದಂತೆನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಟಿರುವೆ ರಾಮ, ನನ್ನಿಷ್ಟದಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವೆ ರಾಮ. ಕಷ್ಟಗಳ ಕೊಡಬೇಡ ಎನ್ನಲಾರೆ ರಾಮ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಸಹಿಸುವ ಸಹನೆ ಕೊಡು ನನಗೆ ರಾಮ. ಕಷ್ಟ ಸಹಿಸುವ ಸಹನೆ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ರಾಮ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಸಹಿಸುವ ಸಹನೆ ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ರಾಮ. ರಘುರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ, ರಘುರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ಸೆಳೆತಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗದಂತೆ ಸ್ಥಿರತೆ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ನೆನ್ನೆಗಳ ಪಾಪಗಳ ಸೊನ್ನೆಯಾಗಿಸು ರಾಮ, ನಾಳೆಗಳು ಪುಣ್ಯಗಳ ಹಾದಿಯಾಗಲಿ ರಾಮ, ನನ್ನ ಬಾಳಿಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಸಿವ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ನನ್ನ ತೋಳಿಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಸುವ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ಕಣ್ಣು ಕಳೆದರು ನಿನ್ನ ಕನಸ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ನನ್ನ ಹರಣಕ್ಕೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ, ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ಕೌಸಲ್ಯಯಾಗುವೆನು ಮಡಿಲಲಿರು ರಾಮ, ವೈದೇಹಿಯಾಗುವೆನು ಒಡನಾಡು ರಾಮ, ಪಾದುಕೆಯ ತಲೆಯಲಿಡು ಭರತನಾಗುವೆ ರಾಮ, ಸಹವಾಸ ಕೊಡು ನನಗೆ ಸೌಮೇತ್ರಿ ರಾಮ, ಸುಗ್ರೀವನಾಗುವೆನು ಸ್ನೇಹ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ಹನುಮನಾಗುವೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸೇವೆ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ಹನುಮನಾಗುವೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸೇವೆ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ಶಬರಿಯಾಗುವೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಭಾವ ಕೊಡು ರಾಮ, ರಘುರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ, ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ. ಋಥ ನೀನೆ ಋತು ನೀನೆ ಶ್ರುತಿ ನೀನೆ ರಾಮ, ಮತಿ ನೀನೆ ಗತಿ ನೀನೆ ಧೃತಿ ನೀನೆ ರಾಮ, ಆರಂಭ ಅಸ್ತಿತ್ವ ಅಂತ್ಯ ನೀ ರಾಮ, ಪೂರ್ಣ ನೀ ಪ್ರಕಟ ನೀ ಆನಂದ ರಾಮ, ಹರ ನೀನೆ ಹರಿ ನೀನೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ನೀ ರಾಮ, ಹರ ನೀನೆ ಹರಿ ನೀನೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ನೀ ರಾಮ, ಗುರಿ ನೀನೆ ಗುರು ನೀನೆ ಅರಿವು ನೀ ರಾಮ, ಗುರಿ ನೀನೆ ಗುರು ನೀನೆ ಅರಿವು ನೀ ರಾಮ, ರಘುರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ, ನಗುರಾಮ ನಗರಾಮ ಜಗರಾಮ ರಾಮ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ, ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೆನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮ, ನಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ರಾಮ. ರಾಮ 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 ರಾಮ.
कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Achyutam Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Hari
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 Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Mukam karoti vachilam Pangulanghate giram Yat kripatam ham vande Paramanand Madhavam Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva
Achyutam Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Hari
Achyutam Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Hari
Achyutam Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Hari कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Achyutam Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Hari.
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 Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Achyutam Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Hari.
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 Shri Krishna Govind नारायण वासुदेव
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare